Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as a Dunmer mage, and the last video I went through the tutorial and the introduction for those who prefer mechanics and gameplay stuff and weren't real thrilled with story. My apologies, but story is primarily what I'm interested in. And for those who were primarily concerned about story and were kind of annoyed about all of the talking I did about mechanics, I apologize as well. Anyway, so coming from out there, I can't resist finding out what these ruins are. So, oh, apparently these ruins are occupied. And apparently my sneak is not very good at the moment. Okay, he went down in 3 or 4 shots. That's not bad. So he's got fur boots, which are a 4-to-1. This is only a 3-to-1, but that's still worthwhile. Fur shield is a 4-to-1. I'm at 191 of 275. So I've still got a decent amount of stuff. And I'm wanting to collect. Okay, so Storm Door to Vilverin. Vilverin is apparently going to be a dungeon-esque type place. Gold is nice. I will take alchemy materials and gold. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to explain some of the mechanics during that video, so it ended up being kind of a mix of my usual, plus a bit more than that.
You move like a pregnant cow!
Oh, hey, that was
Wow.
nice and quick. Alright, so iron arrows. Okay. Iron dagger is actually 2-to-1, so that's not bad. 4-to-1 and 3-to-1. Okay, so we'll take all that stuff. Iron bow I will take. I guess I'm not using a bow at the moment. And then garlic. Oh, hey, an immortal blood. Your hand-to-hand skill increased. Okay. So I need to remember to look in the upper left corner. In Morrowind, it was at the bottom. So it was kind of where you were looking for other stuff already. But here it is in the upper left corner, so I have to keep that in mind. All right. So my plan from here is to, I think I already mentioned this, but I'm not planning on doing the main quest immediately because I don't want to have the main quest, like I'd rather end the series kind of with ending the main story of the game rather than ending the main story of the game like a third or halfway through, so that it's not anticlimactic and just kind of a, and that's the end of this side quest, game over type thing. Instead it's, hey, you know, now that we've done everything, here's how the game ends. I just think that'll be a better approach. So I need, as much as the guard wanted me to go immediately to, what do you call it, Wayne and Priory, I am probably going to do that very late in the game. That is probably a mud crab, which has seen me, it looks like.
Always coming to say hello
Yes,
with his pinchers.
Yeah, I'm not going to get pinched. But I did get crab meat, which does restore endurance and resist shock. Okay. So, what that... Are you another one? You are another one. You haven't seen me yet, but I know you guys are aggressive, so... Hey, lockpicks. Alright. So what I'm going to do is try and do side quests. And because I am a mage and because I want to get spell creation, I am going to start side quests probably with the Mage's Guild if I can. But even before I start side quests, because gold is going to be a big deal for the game, I am going to go into the main city, find a vendor for a sideways cave with an imp outside who is casting at me, so I do not feel bad about... Wow. There we go. He took more than I was expecting. Imp Gall, which does fortify personality and cure paralysis. Cure paralysis is probably going to be important, I expect. It was important for my thief in Morrowind. And then this is just the door to Sideways Cave. So we do have a world map and a local map. With the world map, you can fast travel. So I can fast travel, for example, into the city market district which maybe I ought to just do at this point. Because the only reason not to would be if I expected to gain... Oh, hey, a wolf. I think I'm going to avoid the wolf for the time being. I was going to say if I expected to gain alchemy resources, which it doesn't look like I'm getting, so I'm going to jump to the Imperial Market. I cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Is that because... Oh, yep. If it's not the other wolf... Oh, wow. Jump to that. Wolves are durable. Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
It's their insulated pelts.
It must be. Yeah. Okay, so now can I fast travel to the market district? Yes. Okay, good. Oh my. Well, apparently it's raining. Okay, so I need to find vendors. Okay, so if you're stealing something, it gives you a red icon. That means this is not stealing. That seems odd, but I'll take advantage of it, that's for sure. If I can get more stuff to... Hey, especially more repair... hold on. New topic, do you need couriers? What? What did that mean? Huh. I wonder if that means I can talk to somebody about couriers. So this is the best defense. Seems like it'd be a good place to sell weapons. Or armor, at least. So Morrow Rufus.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Vernado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
What did that have to do with the city? Okay, what about rumors?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Okay, so since you sell heavy or light armor...
at lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, fur greaves are 14. That's not bad. Yes, please. Oh, cancel. No, dang it. That is the wrong section. Fur boots are 2, and greaves are 4. Dope. Well, that's... And what if I try and haggle? So if I say I want 60% of value instead, his disposition is 45. If I now try and sell these...
I can't afford to do that.
He takes them.
I can't afford to do that.
Oh, offer refused. No, he doesn't. Okay. So let's drop it down to 50%.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, cool. So I can get rid of some of my
An excellent
armor.
bargain. You've got a great deal. You've got a great deal. That seems a fair price.
Okay, so that gets me armor done. Now I can
Pleasure to serve you.
go see if I can find somebody who will do weapons. I don't have heavy armor, so I'm not too concerned about that. I already looted those. This is the Gilded Carafe. That sounds like a bar. This is Slash and Smash, which does sound like weapons. And a Mystic Emporium.
Herbal Grow Oracle knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones, so he makes them and sells them here.
Fair enough.
Slash and Smash, the big orc weapon shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
Where else? You have to be here. This is the city, the big city. Why waste time in little places?
And rumors?
There's some fine light armor at the best defense. Talk to Morrow Rufus.
Wouldn't you want to use big armor?
Let's do business.
All right, so Rusty iron bow. Yes.
You got a great deal.
Yes. So is my haggle? No, my haggle was not preserved. Okay, so let's go ahead and haggle at 50%. Don't know that I get anything better. And I'll keep the iron bow just in case the staff runs out of charges. Alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome. Okay, so now I've made
Leave me
some
alone.
cash. Mystic Emporium. Well, you know what? What would a Mystic Emporium sell?
Magic items.
Potentially. The Black Arts on trial. My mysticism skill has increased. Fair enough. Okay, so Kalindil.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Kalindil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
Okay then, what about rumors?
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration.
Okay, so there's somebody named Dovin Iron that I can probably get alteration training from.
Have a
he's
look
old.
at my wares.
True.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, gloves of, heavy armor and really expensive. Then he has some scrolls. Got a brief history of the Empire version 3. Fundamentals of alchemy. Black arts on trial. Gems and scales. Why does he have scales for sale? Huh. Don't know. For right now, I don't think I want to.
Can
Does
I
train
interest
though.
you in some of my wares?
He sells spells. Absorb fatigue, absorb skill, electric touch, flame touch, heal major wounds, hindering touch, open very easy lock. He sells a shield spell. That is tempting. I have 182 gold. I could potentially afford it. Oh, and he sells weakness to fire. But I couldn't afford that and other things. Let's go ahead and grab Protect and see whether or not I can... It's for 30 seconds, so I'd have to cast it. I guess 30 seconds is kind of a long time. We'll see. Yes, I want to buy Protect for 76 gold.
I appreciate your business.
Sure. Alright, close, because...
Farewell.
I have to remember where... So what spell class is Protect? Alteration. Is Alteration Intelligence or... Can I tell? If I come over... Oops. Over here and find Alteration, will it tell me what its governing attribute? Willpower.
Yes.
Okay, so it shares its governing attribute with Destruction. So as long as I'm paying attention to where my levels are, I should be able to... Okay, so those are takes, not reads. So I should not press the button, or I will steal them, which is not what I want to do. Okay, and they follow you, unlike Morrowind where they were kind of static. Here, they'll follow you if you go towards other portions of their shop to keep an eye on you, which I think is pretty neat. All right, and then Divine Elegance is going to be... Is it just clothing?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Palaneria has what you want, or no one has.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy. Go to any castle, they wear Palaneria's designs, or they're nobody.
Okay, what about rumors?
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
Good to know. All right.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, so no magical stuff. It's just she sells outfits. Okay, well, that's not what I'm after. All right.
Be seeing you.
So now I have to find other stuff. All right, so let's look at the map. Stonewall shields, the market sewers, the copious coin purse, staves. Ooh, staves. Discount spells. Oh man, if I had known there were discount spells, maybe I should have gone there first. See if I can't better equip myself.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Well, there's how you get money, summed up.
Have a look around. You won't
Right,
find better
absorb
prices in all
attribute,
Tamriel.
absorb skill, bound dagger, burning touch, ease burden, fortify fatigue, fortify magicka. 30 points for 60 seconds on self, but that's expensive and requires restoration skill of 50, which I am nowhere near. Snowball, frost damage 10 points on target. Ugh, but it's 125. I was hoping to have an alternate to fire, but I'll have to get that later, I guess. What is Starlight? Light 20 feet for 60 seconds on self. Oh, that's not bad, but probably not worth the money at the moment.
Care.
I will have to try for that later, and I'll have to remember he's there, because I was expecting the only place I could get spells was the Mages Guild. Come check out some of these Stonewall shields. Don't care about shields, but we can see what the other vendors on this other side have. Don't think I want to go to the sewers.
No wonder they get involved in these disputes.
First
Leave me
edition,
alone.
copious coin purse.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad
Office of Imperial Commerce. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Who are you?
How
What do you
goes it?
say?
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Actually, I don't. What about the Imperial City?
You have complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
Okay, what about buying a house in town?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I could make you trust me a lot less, but that seems like a bad idea at the moment. Okay. So more stuff to loot. Pickaxe. Nothing. Hoping for stuff that's... Oh, hey. No. Repair hammer. Where did that other thing go that I don't know what it does? Definitely don't want a paintbrush. Okay. Don't care about an inkwell. I don't
Good
think
afternoon.
anyway. Longs, don't care. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about, which is fine. Okay. This is the best defense. Wait. I was just
You already-
here.
Yes, yeah, you went in a circle.
What?
So you went down around.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So I came... Alright. But there's...
What is it now?
So what it is that there's... Merchants in... A fighting chance. Did that say new notice profit? Okay. So the fighting chance is probably going to be...
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Oh, that's cool. What rumors?
If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods.
Okay, so Calendil does enchanting.
Pay attention,
She
and you
chains
can
and
learn
armor.
a lot. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Including repair hammers, so if I felt like picking up a bunch. But she has a battle axe of hatred. Okay, so go ahead and exit and close. So nothing that I can use
Farewell.
right now, but potentially if her inventory cycles, then I might be able to red diamond jewelry. I probably can't afford jewelry.
Yes. What's going on with you? They say syndicates of wizards.
All right. Good as new merchant. Does that mean that some of your stuff is not new? Maybe it's cheaper?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Okay, what about the Imperial City?
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Okay, what about rumors?
You gotta like a store named Slash and Smash.
Okay, and Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Okay. You know what? Maybe later. I will...
Oh, very well. If you change your mind, let me know. It could prove quite lucrative for both of us.
Okay, then. So... Don't want to jump into the middle of a quest, given that I took a lot of time running around talking to vendors. Perhaps too much. Anyway, for now, I am going to call this good for this video. I have offloaded stuff. I have a new spell, so that I can try and defend myself a little better than I have been. And we will see what else is going on in the next video. We'll probably see what's going on with Thorinir. Thanks, all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.